Alright, first I started with a chain of 41, and then I worked 40 single crochets across, and then worked on the other side of the chain, going back 40 single crochets across, and then I slip stitched and chain one, and then kept working around the entire thing, so 40 on each side around in a circle. I did 6 rows for the first color, then I attached the next color, and I did 5 rows, attached next color, 5 rows, next color, 5 rows, and then I did 2 rows of each color for five times. So I'm using 3 different colors. So I did the gray, the dark blue, the light blue, the dark blue, and then the gray, and that's 2 rows each for a total of 10 rows there. And then I did 5 rows and then 6 rows. So for a total of 42 rows, 40 single crochets across. But because I worked it in a round, it comes out to 40 single crochets on each side, but it's 80 single crochets in the round. Then after I finished all those rows, I did attached my gray. I just wanted to give it a different color. I attached my gray and did 4 single crochets for 3 rows onto this keyring, and then I did 10 single crochets across on the keyring. I haven't cut all my ends yet. I usually cut that after felting, and then I did 65 rows of 10 single crochets across on each side. So on each side I did that with my gray. I attached the yarn and did 4 single crochets across for 3 rows onto the keyring, and then again onto the keyring I started 10 single crochets across, and each side I did 65 rows and then attached it in the middle using the single crochet to attach. Then for a flap, I did for the flap I'm going to go, instead of horizontal, I'm going to go vertical. So for that I did 25 single crochets across, and then I just measured it up there until I had it wide enough, which ended up being 32 rows. So for each color I alternated the color. I did 2 rows of 25 single crochets across, 2 rows of each color, kept alternating the colors. And then when I was done with that, I just went around the entire piece with a single crochet in the darker blue, so that it matches up with, because that's what I ended up the top of the bag with, the darker blue. So now I'm just going to attach this to the back end of the bag, and so it'll have the flap like that. And that's pretty much it. And this will be felted. So that's pre-felt.